Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gillesmansillon. I'm an artist and spiritualist, and I come to offer guidance, advices, and support and optimism in those very challenging times for all of humanity. For we have to stand strong in our light and really oppose all of this, all of those things that are the sophistry. There's a great deal of sophistry, lies, and manipulation that are going on, and so it is very important to. Because the darkness and the light are being accelerated right now. Everything is being accelerated, and the final breakdown of the system will actually come sooner or later. It will come as a matter of weeks, a matter of months, or it will take years if people do not wake up. So it's all about the will of the people. But once you've done all you can, you have to turn to the Father, Mother, God, to the One also, to ask them to say, I've done all I can. Please free this humanity. Please free us. Please awaken us. Please act to create this breaking point, so that we can return to the truth of peace and joy and abundance that we deserve, that we are connected to. For we do not need to struggle in order to achieve this harmony. And for it is about letting go of the struggle and how we achieve this harmony. For the process looks gradual, it looks step by step. It is a step-by-step process, but in truth it already is. We've already done the work behind the scene. And so it's just about learning to move into the silence and turn off the devices, the internet even, and go walk in nature, do the meditation. Do at least 10 minutes of silence a few times a day, where you can just like be observer of your thoughts, your emotions, to not reject your emotions, but as you let them play in your mind, as a contemplation, then you can negate negative thoughts. You can turn off negative thoughts from your experience. They come from the ego. They come from the subconscious programming. So it's also important to stop to feel like you're learning about the truth. Just be the truth you are already, the truth you know already, and know that you don't know. When you feel lost, it is because it is actually a call to awaken this inner guidance within ourselves, to awaken this the voice of wisdom within ourselves. It is okay. Socrates was a great wise man who had one knowledge, is that he did not know. If you believe you know everything, then there is no space for you to grow. So it's important to let go of the knowledge we have, to be in the peace and the silence and the now, and to allow the truth to unfold from within. I'm going to pull a few cards for the Angel Tarot to see what the angel wishes to share today with us. And so I'm going to pull 5 cards. For the past is a cheminement. It's a process. It's an ascension, step-by-step process of ascension. It's an initiation. Where we are now is the mission. We're working on our mission. We're getting ready for our mission. Some people, their mission will be just to be in silence, in peace, in joy, and growing their gardens, or doing whatever they feel like doing, or being creative, or doing. And other people like myself will be called to go into the world to continue to this process of communication in the world. So it's about aligning with our mission. And what is coming in the near future is success, this great success. It is like a stepping stone. What the success means is a renewal. The life will be renewal. What we seek to achieve is the judgment, to move towards this, like to allow to be enough awakened, so we can allow this judgment of deity, that God will return this world into the heaven that it is. And what will further us on the way to victory will be work. For our work is like we have to work in a way that brings us joy. Our work has to bring joy. Sometimes in those times we are called to let go of an old job that does not fit anymore. Something new is coming. So seek a work, like Confucius used to say, think that if you find early on in life, if you find a work that brings you joy, you will never have to work, because and so much will be the success will come through this service to humanity, whatever we do in terms of work. What we're working on now is righteousness. It's about being honest, being true, being sincere, and what will come is an encountering, is a meeting. We're gonna meet. We're gonna come together as one, and then there are very, very important people that will connect with, that will greatly enhance the quality of our life. For silence is the key to ascension, and do not. And so, for it is okay to feel lost. We activate this inner voice, and to do this, to let go of the problem when you do this meditation, to let go of all those concerns of the mind, and and stand strong in the relation to your truth, and do not let anybody prevent you from living your dream, from experiencing freedom. All those people that are trying to oppose that are not on in your corner. Just let them go. Just trust in your dreams, and letting go of past challenges, also forgiving yourself, and let go of past challenges and struggle, for they're in the past. They were necessary to release blockages, for we worked hard for humanity, and the light has won. So it will be like a house of cards, and the ground, they all, the wind will come and shake, and then one card's going to fall, and everything's going to fall all at once. But for these breaking points, we're getting closer to these breaking points. And so understand, you are the reality, you are the truth of God, all of it, we are that. And it's like to feel at home in the Father, Mother God, the presence of Father, Mother God, and the One, and to learn for we created this field of separation in consciousness, but then we get lost in it. It's like a labyrinth, and now there is this awakening. We want to come out of it, and it's like coming out of the samsara. And it is in the now, in the moment of now, for there are no other moment. It's the now. It's just there are many different perspectives of the now. Is to find this peace in the now. It is important to realize, for life is source, life is love, life is now, and you are it, and life is a miracle. It cannot be explained. It is beyond any explanation. No mathematical equation will ever resolve or explain life. For life is beyond words. It is a grand experiment of cosmic experiment, and we live here on the earth. For the highest wisdom is the unfinished symphony, is to complete this inner process, to know what it is that is within our power, that we can do to take better care of our energy. And so we are rulers over trillions of cells, and those cells need energy. Our vibration nourish them. They're intelligent beings. They need love and nourishment. And then fear and angers are like creating these blockages from the flow of life. So we need to continue to work on that, and trust the timing as well. And timing is very important. And when you need to take a decision and you don't know what to do, it's always good to take a night's sleep, to see what, or to do this meditation, or to walk in nature, to find the wisdom before, when you need to make a decision, so the decision doesn't come from the mind. Just as the prayer has to come from the heart, the prayer has to come from the heart to our Creator, so that we are heard, because the mental prayers are always heard, but when from the heart are much more powerful. For what we need to understand is the never-ending story, is letting go of all the dramas, to refuse the lies and manipulation, to stand strong in our light, to let go of our own personal dramas and fears. What we need to do is regeneration, to allow this regeneration of all our physical bodies and cells. For the cell wants light, they want love, they love you, they are the makeup of who we are. So it is very important to understand this regeneration on the cellular level. And for understanding, we cannot exist outside of Source. It is just an imaginary experience that, as powerful Creator, we created this field of experience, but it is just an illusion. We were created free. And remind yourself you are one with Source as many times as necessary, and then the truth will come. The truth, may the truth be. That's what the outcome will be. And so it is important to stay very positive, and to trust, to not worry about friends and families. They will be taken care of. All will be taken care in due time. And so just it is important to just be in the permanence of the one, the one that is all that is completely permanent, and the state of peace is a permanent state, as we have to accept it, and to continue to work with the negation of our negative thoughts in order to stand strong. For it is we've done the work. Now it is a matter of just allowing the process, and to continue to do what we can to awaken humanity, because it all comes down to the collective will of humanity for this awakening. I just wanted to say also, like, do not fall prey. I see all kinds of billionaires, like very rich people, like Bezos and Musk and Gates, and all those people I'm not criticizing the dreams of others, but they have all that they can ever want, but they want more power, and so they've been working with dark extraterrestrials who have promised them more technologies, more power, and so it's like they completely. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, and because they're being deceived in many ways, and it's like this person Elon Musk who wants to live on Mars. It's completely insane. If you had $150 billion, you could create the most paradisical life on the Earth, and you do not want the Earth. You want to predict that the Earth will be destroyed to go live on Mars when there is no trees, there is no water, there is no air, there is nobody. What kind of insane dream is that? We want to take care of our world. This world is so perfectly created for us. It's like it's our home in some sense. Even if I'm all for space exploration. We're going to discover new ways of exploring space and discover amazing worlds. But it is about our home base. Will still be, as a humanity, this planet, and this is really the one we need to take care of. And we have the moon. If we want to colonize the moon, to terraform the moon, to create an artificial atmosphere on the moon, then it will be quite pleasant to live there, and it will be an extension of the Earth. But yet we still need to take care of our own planet. For those people are trying to create system of mind control to prevent the ascension. So do not. Resist or say no to all that. I recommend to say no to all that, to return to the natural organic programs of the Creator. It's so much more, it will be very much more rewarding at the end as well than all those technological they're trying to implant within our bodies. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I just wanted to say, well, we're very close to the end of the tunnel, and we need to refine our plan, to make new plans, to prepare for the future, to prepare ourselves for traveling and all kinds of things, and to do as if the more we feel like it's already free, that we're already free and the world is already free, the more we're contributing to creating this freedom as a creator. So just focus on your... and yet be adaptable to whatever circumstances, but continue to create, to remind yourself you are sovereign creator at one with source, and then from there nothing can interfere with this divine light. It supersedes all things and all programs, this love of source. And so I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I thank you for your donations. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. I wanted to make this message to remind yourself you are one with Source, and it is within the silence that we connect to the Creator. For the truth of the Creator cannot be experienced in words. Although we need to communicate, it is very important to go beyond words into this quantum state, into this receptive mode, to connect as much as possible to the eternal moment of now, to understand in between sounds there is silence, in between space there is this timeless expanse of heaven, in between time there is the timeless moment of eternity. So it is always available on the vertical axis. So we'll continue to work on that. I'm going to sing a song to finish. It's a song talks about silence. It's a song of Paul Simon, beautiful song. It's called The Sound of Silence. Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared Disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silence raindrop fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on a subway wall, and tenant halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. For silence is quite wonderful. It is gold and words are silver, but words are still silver. If you need to communicate, communicate. Be clear about your message. Try to be gentle with your words. Do not harm with your words. Yet being honest and clear. Speak from the heart and then allow the light of the light that comes from you, from your heart, from your source, your creator, to inundate the world as much as possible. And the card of the day is this wonderful card of the Three of Gabriel. For the card in the French reading was also about traveling. Here she's standing ready with these beautiful boats, and her luggage are ready. And she's like, to succeed is to be ready. Is to in order to succeed, you need to be ready for that success. It is time to overcome new steps. To the optimistic project that manifests as scheduled. So we are right on time, and just know you're right on time, and everything is unfolding, and according to divine timing, just be ready, and life will unfold, and we're expecting wonderful miracles, and continue to expect wonderful miracles, unexpected good fortune, open opportunities, people, all those things will come into alignment, and they are coming into the alignment now. We're getting ready to experience it in the physical. Thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.